Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Loomian Legacy video, and I'm going to be talking about my brand new masterpiece of a team. So in Loomian Legacy, there's a bunch of moves that you can click. There's one move called Summon, and Summon can basically summon any move in the entire game that your team has. So for example, if your team has Fire Breath, you could summon Fire Breath with Summon. And there's only a couple Loomians that can get Summon. There is Odiaga, there is Holly Bunch, and then there's Celesting. Celesting learns to move Summon. And the thing that makes Celesting so good is that it has very good bulk on both sides, and it hits relatively hard. So I think Celesting is the best Loomian to use Summon with. You could try this with Odiaga if you want to, but I'm trying it with Celesting, because with the Mystic Tone ability, when an opponent's attack causes contact with this Loomian, it responds by summoning a random ally's move, just like Summon. So if I got hit by a contact move, I have the chance to use 2 attacks in one turn, which is huge. And that's what this strat comes in. Despite summoning any move in the game, there are quite a few moves that Summon can't, there's some moves that Summon can't pull, which one of the moves is Bag of Tricks. Bag of Tricks cannot get pulled by Summon, meaning I could technically run a Bag of Tricks team while running one other move that Summon could pull. Like, for example, for Icicle, I have Rejuvenate. Rejuvenate can get pulled by Summon, meaning that if I don't have any other moves that could get pulled, I can just spam Summon and have 25 energy Rejuvenate. Well, in my case, 29 energy because I'm running Heavy Armor, because I don't have Robust Secret Ability, so I have Heavy Armor to compensate for it. So 29 energy Rejuvenates compared to 72. And Rejuvenate also works with Mystic Tone, meaning if I got hit by a contact move, I only use 29 energy and go back to full health, which is insane for Celesting. And the team around it is basically full of Loomians that either have Bag of Tricks or other moves that can't be pulled by Summon. I have Soul Burst Eruptodon, and I have only Magma Block on this. And the reason why I only have Magma Block is because Magma Block cannot get pulled by Summon. And I have the Soul move. This is the Soul Burst Eruptodon, and the plan is to set up a Hellstorm to have Hellstorm residual damage. And that's awesome as well. Soul moves cannot pull Soul moves. So Summon cannot pull Soul moves, meaning that I could use Hellstorm on Eruptodon and then stall it with Magma Block. That's the plan with Eruptodon in the team. I have Dyborg with Bag of Tricks and Dodge, and I have the Handy ability, which makes this Dyborg go first. I have Samarine. Plunge is one of those moves that can't get pulled by Summon, meaning that this is actually a water stab move that I can use. And the thing that's good is if I got like Poison Barbs or Barbs from one of my Bag of Tricks, I could plunge to stall out an extra turn. And then I have Dodge, because Dodge is another move that can't get pulled by Summon. And the other two, I have Imperior, because the Resentful ability is pretty helpful. Memorize is another move that I can't pull from Summon. So if I can memorize a move from the opposing Loomian and use it in return, that could be very helpful. So yeah, Bag of Tricks, Memorize, and Dodge with Resentful. I could also use this as a sack if I have to, because Resentful's OP. And Gastric's my last one, because I have Photosynthesis, which does get pulled, but it doesn't matter, because it does the exact same thing as Rejuvenate. I got Return to Sender. Return to Sender can't get pulled by Summon as well, so I have this to my advantage, and Briar Block is my last move. There are some other moves that you don't pull from Summon as well. Like, you can use Submerge and Luminami, that won't get pulled. You can use Driving Force to Driving Force opposing Loomians, and you can even use Horndashi as well. So there are other moves that I could add on the team that does not get affected by Summon. So this team is specifically built so Summon will always pull Rejuvenate or Photosynthesis, making Celesting very hard to defeat. So that's the strategy. And then after a Peace of Mind, I get very bulky on the range side, and then I could start sweeping the other way with Nova Blast and Metal Blast. You could also replace Rejuvenate with another move like Muck Blast, so you could run like Muck Blast to hit all those pesky plant types that you can't hit with this. There are other moves you can run with this team. You don't have to pull Rejuvenate. You can build a team that has Muck Blast, and then you can have Celesting use Muck Blast as its third move, so it gets an extra coverage move, which is massive. Or you can run 2 moves, so if you use Summon, you could either spawn Muck Blast or Rejuvenate. That's what makes Summon so good. You can manipulate what moves you can pull, which is huge. And that's what this team is built around. And I'm going to be trying to face other Loomian Legacy YouTubers. I'm going to see how this team does. I already battled Trex, but other than that, I haven't battled anyone else. I haven't battled Jamie. I haven't battled Speeder. I haven't battled SJ. I haven't battled Terso. I talked about this with Terso, actually, but no one else knows about this yet. So, yeah, I'm going to see how this team does. It's not really the most competitive team. It's mainly just a fun, manipulative team that could summon Rejuvenate. I mean, 29 energy Rejuvenate sounds pretty fun. So, yeah, this is going to be a series. I'm going to try to battle other Loomian Legacy content creators with this, and we're going to see what record this team can get. With that out of the way, let's head right into the battles. But, unfortunately, the battles will be in future videos. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing this kind of goofy team and manipulating the Loomian Legacy PvP system. And I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!